up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Bungo Stray Dogs chapter 117. But before we get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we've restarted doing anime live reactions, because unlike YouTube, where I would have to constantly worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, Patreon, I don't have to worry about that. So I can show my full setup, which is the anime and manga side by side, as well as have audio, which, man, has really come in handy for determining botch localizations for like 2.5D seduction. And man, the more subscribers we get over on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover, especially with that stacked anime season coming up this fall. Oh my god, it would be amazing to get more subscribers. So please go check out the Patreon, links in the description box below. So last month we saw that Brahm came to save Aya, who, you know, is the descendant of his princess. But is he still alive? I don't know. Here's my thing. I really hope that this is only temporary because of Dostoevsky, of how OP Dostoevsky is. But the other thing, though, I have to wonder is, was this, like, according to plan for Dostoevsky to get, and I can actually see this, where this is according to plan because Dostoevsky, like, wants to, like, completely eliminate Brahm? Well, let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us today. Asagiri has a comment here. All summer, peering over at the air conditioner, wishing there was were a cooling version of a Katatsu. I love central AC. I don't know how I lived without central AC. I don't. But in the 90s, and I believe we didn't have central AC until like the mid-2000s? Yeah. I remember it was only because I lived in a two-story house. Our upstairs had a wall unit AC, and damn, it was a good one too. My mom, I think, spent a ton of money on it, and it was great during the summer. But the moment my mom got central AC, like, we were praising the hell out of it. I remember that. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, which is titled Understood. And now let's see what we got here. Ever the night. Prachon? How are you alive? This voice is quite vulgar, typical of a commoner. I fear, unfortunately, I am not quite alive. Okay, let's see. You don't look like you did before. Your body, yes, so Dostoevsky is mostly in control, as, you know, we all assume. My corporeal form was stolen by that demon. However, on the brink of annihilation, I used my power to store the final dregs of my consciousness within this being. It is his ability I am using to clear the rubble before you. I'm telling you, Dostoevsky had to have done that on purpose. He had, because remember what Dostoevsky said to Aya, that he still felt that sense of duty to protect her. He's allowing this to happen so that way he can see what the hell's going on, and not only that, but probably snuff it, and prevent Brahm from coming out again and having, like, complete control. That's what it seems like to me, but let's see if I'm right. Doesn't that mean you can stay alive? No, that's not possible. I'm unable to maintain this form long. My ability shall pass alongside me. Consequently, any moment now my consciousness shall too disappear. Disappear? You'll have to pardon me. Oh, really now? Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. There's no reason I should feel a thing about a monster like you disappearing. So much for royalty carrying out their pledges without fail. You're just a big liar. You're precisely right. Wait, what? I pledged all the same to my daughter, and yet... So, we're finding out what the hell happened. So the princess that he pledged his loyalty to was his daughter that was beheaded. So I is the reincarnation of his daughter. Okay, now this had to be according to plan for Dostoevsky for his daughter to get beheaded, because that's probably why he went on a rampage and ended up with like the holy sword in him and all that shit. But yeah, that makes sense. But holy crap, okay, let's keep going. God, why, Lord in heaven, why? I pledge to protect you as your knight, but it seems this world has long surpassed the era of knights brandishing blades. Princess, my valiant daughter, you yourself must become the knight. I'm gonna keep going here. Shut up already. If you're gonna disappear, then go. Get lost. As you wish. Oh my god. Something tells me that what's going to happen is, and this is how Brahm and Dostoevsky are going to be defeated, is that, because you just can't underestimate the power of the human spirit, is that Aya is going to summon Brahm out, because Brahm said to be the knight. So she is going to bring Brahm out, like by being in danger or something. And Brahm will momentarily take control again, and then Dazai will get the kill. That's what it seems like to me. But let me know in the comments. Perhaps I overstayed my welcome in this world a touch too long. These several hundred years I've been called a devil, a calamity, yet traveling on your back was as pleasant as a journey as any. It was quite reminiscent. What? You're incredible, Father. We're finally getting. I've been waiting for this. You're faster than any horse in the West. Indeed, I am quite incredible. And as my daughter, someday you shall grow into a princess more magnificent than I could ever hope to be. Then someday I'll carry you on my back. It's a promise. Oh my god, that actually happened! Quite right. A promise it is. You have my gratitude. Thank you for letting me keep our promise. Dude, they kept the promise! Oh, Father. Oh, so he's gone. He's going back. He's going to heaven to be with his daughter and his wife. Until then, I shall leave the princess in your care. Akunagawa! Understood. So Akunagawa! So, because remember, Akunagawa was he was the first vampire. He was ground zero. So I was wrong. Okay, so Akunagawa. Okay, now here's the other thing. So Akunagawa has got to be fully healed now, right? Yes. But man, I love this. Before I continue, I gotta talk about this real quick. I still want to know how much Dostoevsky knew. I do. But I'm gonna say this in regards to that theory. I still feel like that reflex, though, that instinct, Brahm's instinct, is going to play a role in stopping Dostoevsky, where Dazai gonna get the kill. I just have that feeling. I do. Let me know in the comments, but Brahm's death, fantastic. I'm very pleased with it. in terms of the backstory, I wish we would have gotten a little bit more with it, because I really would have loved to seen, and I'm hoping we'll get it, where Dostoevsky's role was in play here. But man, that promise was so cute, and I love that it was fulfilled. I love it. But seeing him just go and be with his wife and daughter, and leaving that having that promise with Akutagawa, leaving that will with Akutagawa, who was again the first vampire, ground zero. Brilliant. I'm very pleased with that. Because not only do you have Brahms, promise to Akutagawa, there's also the stuff with Dazai to boot. Speaking of Dazai, part of me wonders if this is going according to Dazai's plan too. Let me know in the comments if you guys think that the whole thing with Akutagawa is going according to Dazai's plan. It would make sense if it was going according to Dazai's plan. Not in terms of the Brahm vows, per se, but in terms of turning into a vampire and recovering. And hell, maybe even being, I don't know, maybe, I think it might be a happy accident, though, in the case of Akutagawa possibly being the key to stopping Dostoevsky. Let me know in the comments. Okay, now let's go. Moving on here. So now we're back to fighting Fukuchi, awakened Fukuchi. I can't move a muscle. Every cell in my body was petrified before I could even process anything. As a living thing, I'm wrought with terror, begging for forgiveness from the being before me. Mr. KUNIKIDA, what is this thing? Whoa, that eye! Oh, my God! The presence. Merely meeting its gaze did that? My trembling, this cold sweat, it won't stop. This all leads me to a single conclusion. No shit! This being is something beyond human. This must be what destroyed the airport. What are you? I am a straw rope decayed. The corpse of an avian, the trace light of daybreak, a copper coin pilfered. I am God, thusly I am thou. I am the perfect whole of this world, yet I am an empty void. This fucking art is amazing, first of all, but this is great. I am all. I am none. This art is amazing. I am the divine being, Amina-Gozen, a torrential downpour off the eaves of a home, the shade of the heavens, a night wetted by rain. The divine being Amina-Gozen? Okay, I want to say this right now, Black Clover readers. You know this is true. This is what we should have been getting in Black Clover. I am not sorry for saying this. Imagine if we had this for the, oh my God, I've slipped, for the angels, for the priestesses, for the, for the archangels, there we go, that was the wording, for the angels. Imagine if we had this. Oh my God, that would have been so sick. Like, designs like this for the angels would have been amazing. I'm so sad that we do not have this. The divine being Amina-Gozen? What the hell is happening at this airport? Thou art wounded. How pitiable. You need not let your heart be troubled. Such hollow pain, such hollow hopes. God, why did we not get this in Black Clover? Such hollow judgments, such hollow consciousness. Instant teleportation? No, if this thing is Amina-Gozen, could it be leaping through space? Yeah, because remember the 3 swords that were combined? Yeah! If that's the case, then it wouldn't be just space, but time too? No shit! Hurry, Faster! I have to tell Mr. Kinkida and the others as soon as possible. If what the president was saying is true, there's no way we can fight the divine being. God, I'm hoping that it's gonna be Dazai that kills this motherfucker. Tanizaki, when I signal, use your ability to escape. But Mr. Kinkida... No! Kinkida! Mr. Kinkida! Tanizaki, run! Now's your chance! But go! Great, fantastic move. Thou, this world, all equally hollow, by such logic with this, both this blade and death itself, has no, power to harm thee. Kinkida, no! Holy shit! I thought I was gonna title, like, this video that she's Rom's daughter, but holy shit! I might be titled as something else! Even if I die, my ideals will live on. Holy shit! What? He killed Mr. Kinkida. It's all my fault. Holy shit! Dude, why are we not getting this in Black Clover? Why? This should be in the final arc of Black Clover. Period. Atsushi, I'm alright. Let me down. How dare you do that to him? You son of a bitch! How dare you limb from limb! No! Mr. Tanizaki! No! A new enemy that surpasses human intellect! Holy shit! Is Tanizaki gonna die next? Oh my god! So, I really wish that that this is what happened to Fukuchi and literally what Dostoevsky has done, including the shit that we got with Brahm here. Imagine if that was what Black Clover fans, if you were watching this, if you're not up to date with Black Clover, I'm sorry, I'm spoiling it. Imagine if this is what not only Lucius did to Julius, but what Lucius turned like sister and Morris into. Imagine if he did that. Imagine if we got shit like this in Black Clover. Oh my god, like, oh, that would have been so amazing. Why did we not get this in Black Clover? Like, literally, this is what I want. Like, seeing this in Bungo Stray Dogs is literally, like, exactly what I was looking for in Black Clover in terms of Lucius. This is what I was hoping we were going to get from Lucius, where Lucius literally kills Julius. Completely, not just completely taking over Julius, obviously, but straight up killing him. Where he cannot come back. And then, in terms of, like, you know, the transformation, getting transformations like this? Oh my god! Oh my god! And then, in terms of what we're seeing with the Kutagawa, I'm trying to think who I would like to see, who would be the equivalent to a Kutagawa in this situation, though. Oh, in terms of, okay, now I know who it would be. It would be, I think it would be William. In the situation, it would, you know who it would be? It'd either be Yami, because of William, or not William, I'm sorry, Julius left because of Julius's Julius's will was really passed on to Yami and William specifically. I really feel like Akutagawa's role here would be passed on to them. That's what it seems like to me. God, oh man, I'm so saddened by this. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Man, I'm so frustrated by this. By not having this in fucking Black Clover. Oh, this irritates me so much. But, like, literally what we're seeing with Itsushi here is probably, you could make the argument, what Asta would be witnessing to, like, one of the Black Bulls getting killed. Like, there's so much that Black Clover could have pulled from this. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so mad that we didn't get this in Black Clover. I'm not sorry for bitching about this. But, anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think about this. What do you guys think about what happened with Braum? Do you think Braum's coming back at all, first of all? I don't think so, but I think his instinct is going to play a role in Dostoevsky's demise. I honestly do. And it's because, again, it's because of what Dostoevsky said when he talked to Aya about the vow that he could not kill her. I think that's going to come into play where he's going to hesitate for that one moment, and that's how Dazai's going to get the kill. I feel like Akutagawa might... That's another good question, though, as well. Do you guys think that Akutagawa is going to still die? Part of me feels like Akutagawa is still going to die regardless. I do, because something that you see a lot is you can't escape fate. Yes, he may have dodged his disease because of, turning into a vampire and that healing him. But I think by the end of this series, he's going to die, and it will be when he'll sacrifice himself to protect Aya. I think that's going to be, if Akutagawa dies, it will be that, but I think it will play a role. It will be a key role into stopping Dostoevsky. Because remember, this is something that's extremely important in terms of Akutagawa. And Dazai will realize this as well when he sees Akutagawa. And I said this earlier. Akutagawa was ground zero. Braum turned him into a vampire. So Dostoevsky is in Braum's body. So Akutagawa is connected to Dostoevsky. So yeah, so that's why I'm like, yeah, I could see Akutagawa being a key to stopping Dostoevsky. He's probably going to be him and Aya are going to be two key pieces to stopping Dostoevsky. But the question is, do you guys think that Dostoevsky even knows that? I feel like part of me feels like he knows in regards. I feel like part of me knows he probably does to an extent. In regards to Aya, and he'll try his damnedest to kill her. I don't know. Akutagawa, I don't know. I think he's gonna probably try and get Fukuchi to kill Akutagawa. Ooh, that's another good question, though. Not only will, do you guys think that not only will Akutagawa be a key piece to killing Dostoevsky, do you think he will be a key piece to killing, Fukuchi? I actually think he might. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Bungo Stray Dogs content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.